Hi everyone, and welcome to your Rapid Body Toning Program System 2 for week 9 and 10. Today's program is focusing on strengthening your legs and also through your abdominals and your core muscles. So our very first exercise that we're going to do today is called side lunges. So I want you from here to stand up nice and tall in good posture with your hands on hips. I want you to take a step out to the side. I want you from there to shift your body weight over to that side as you bend down. Now you'll notice this leg is straight. I've placed my body weight over this foot, my knees behind my toe. And then I'm going to push through that heel and bring it back to the centre into posture. So it looks like this. Step, bend and push. Step, bend and push. Step, bend and push. Step, bend and push. And then you'll do it all to the other side. This exercise can take some practice. Things to be aware of is be aware that you don't put your knee over your toe because you will put pressure through that knee joint. Also be aware when you are squatting down that you don't look down at the floor. If you're looking down at the floor, you've got your back in a bad position. But keep your chin up, looking straight ahead, and push through that heel. Okay, your next exercise are your lunges with a hop. So that does need you to grab a chair, and you may want to do this near a wall if you're a bit concerned about your balance. So I want you to place your one foot on your chair and your other foot in front, standing up nice and tall. From here, I want you to breathe in as you drop down and breathe out as you push away. I lost my balance. So let's try that again. So breathe in as you drop and breathe out as you push. If you feel comfortable doing this and you would like to add an extra challenge, breathe in and hop. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And hop, and hop, and hop. And it's going to make those legs burn. Your next exercise is squat and reach. So I'm going to ask you to grab your band for me and place that band underneath both your feet. I want you to crisscross your band. I want you from there, you'll notice my hands a little bit down my band. Breathe in and squat. My knees are behind my toes, I'm looking straight ahead. As I breathe out, I push through those heels and bring my arms up to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And holding it there. Okay, your next exercise is called a shoulder bridge using a ball. Now I've just grabbed a basketball, and you can use any type of ball that you may have. And what I want you to do is lay down on your mat and place your ball between your legs. I want you to place your feet flat on the floor, and I want you to squeeze your knees together so you are squeezing that ball. That is going to activate your inner thighs and your pelvic floor muscles. I want you from there to place your hands down by the side, and I want you to take a breath in. As you breathe out, keep squeezing. I want you to lift and squeeze your butt cheeks as well. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, push the hips up, squeeze the butt, squeeze the knees. Exhale, inhale. That exercise is going to help to tone your inner thighs, tone your bottom, tone your lower back, and also work with your core strength. Okay, your next exercise is the plank. Now we're up to 1 minute with the plank. So what I want you to do is come over onto your elbows, having your elbows underneath your shoulders and on your knees. Remember, if you're in the advanced level, up on your toes. You are wanting to avoid your hips dropping or your bottom up. But stay in this position, draw your navel to your lower back, and hold this position for 1 minute. Our next exercise is our lower abdominal crunch. Your tummy muscle is one muscle, but this predominantly activates the lower half of your abdominals. So I want you to lay down on the floor. And I want you to bring your hands behind your head. Take a breath in. As you're ready to breathe out, I want you to lift your knees and at the same time abdominal crunch. And breathing in. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. A couple of things you'll notice is I'm shortening the abdominal muscle, so I'm squeezing it together. I'm also keeping like a tennis ball between my chin and my chest, and I am not bringing my chin in towards my chest, but rather just gazing at a 45-degree angle and bringing it up from there. Okay, our next exercise is going to help you work into your obliques. So I want you from here to sit up nice and tall. I want you to breathe and imagine someone's punched you in the belly. And breathe out as you roll halfway back. Imagine you are holding your ball, or even hold it if you wish. And I want you to twist, and twist, and twist, and twist. And then coming all the way back up. Your next exercise is called the side bend. Now your side bend is going to help to tone through the waist area, also working with your core and giving you some shoulder stability. So I want you to bring your elbow, your bottom and your heels as if you're making one long line behind you. Make sure your hips are stacked, as are your legs. I want you to drive your hip down toward your ankle and reposition your elbow so it is directly underneath your shoulder. Have a tennis ball between your chin and your chest. Activate your abdominals. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, lift those hips straight up to the ceiling and paint a rainbow over the top with your arm. And inhale as you bring that back. Exhale. As you exhale and lift that hip up, imagine I've placed a fire underneath your rib cage. So you really want to lift that hip up to get away from that fire. And inhale. Be aware that you don't twist your hips, but rather keep your hips stacked and lift straight up and bring it all the way back down. Okay, the last exercise is standing diaphragm breathing. And this is really going to help you to tone through your waist and your abdominal area. So what I want you to do is stand up. I want you from here to focus on my tummy. I'm going to breathe in and you'll notice my tummy extend. As you breathe out, I want you to draw your tummy in towards your lower back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in,